Welcome back, everybody. Doing a live on-premise. Well, not live. I'm gonna edit this later. But it's as always, Better Beer Bros. With Rudy, Josh. Wait a minute. Yeah, little interruption. Sorry, live. We had to replace Josh Tries Beer. He decided on a little family trip, so we got to back up Josh. So everybody say hi. What's your official title here at Dewey Beer Co?
I'm just an assistant brewer here. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm a brewer, I guess, but assistant. So
Assistant.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the official title of brewer yet. He's getting there.
I mean, I'm a brewer, but Mike's like the head brewer, so everybody else pretty much under is kind of assistant brewer. So.
I like it. So Josh and I, we're sharing a little cushwa.
Oh yeah.
Little cushwa, some
some
face chop. And
it's good.
It's good, man. It's
Solid
solid.
citrus hops, citrus and banging hops, really good. Makes every beer better. So it's all good.
And now cushwa has a special meaning with Dewey, right? Like you guys.
It was one of our first collabs that I remember. We did a pineapple mint beer with them. You might have even remembered it by our first exploding beer. Since then, we have tamed it down, so to say. So hopefully, maybe sometime we can redo it up in the near future. Maybe we'll see what happens.
They've perfected the craft.
Yes, got some secret ingredients now. No explosions.
I love secret ingredients. My favorite. But we want to do something a little different this time. Just with Josh being gone, a lot of crazy stuff going on out in the world. I really didn't see fit to do a controversy. There's already enough of that. And I mean, we're in Dewey Beer Co. Why not talk about Dewey Beer Co? So, call my buddy Josh. I've actually known him. It's been what? 20 years?
Yeah.
For the favor.
Don't say 20. Let's just say since high school, all right? Let's say since high school.
We're old. That's a problem.
Yeah, true.
But I think you guys would like to hear a little bit about what goes on here at Dewey Beer Co., how they do their everyday operations. So, first thing I'm most curious about, right? So, what's a day in the life of Josh, the assistant brewer at Dewey Beer Co?
Well, when we get here in the morning, it's basically just we have to get our water, like make sure our water's ready, make sure what we're doing for that day. So most of the time we're gonna brew something, whatever it's gonna be. I'll start with water, so we gotta make sure our water's hot enough.
So every day, you guys are every day brewing
every day
something.
brewing, man. There's like, if we don't
You
do
guys
something
want
else.
2 booters? I accidentally made them.
Sure.
I have another one. I didn't know you had
We get free booters.
Pretty good. It's part of the job here.
I guess
Also,
it's my cushwa, right?
So what happens here, basically, I'm in the morning, depends on what job you have to sign. We're a team of brewery, so everything happens through,
Look at this.
everything happens through a team. So we can't do it without each other. Cheers.
Cheers.
Booter, Session IPA, small plug.
Now, I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate the Easter egg that Dewey Beer Co. has dropped on us right here. I mean, it's a well-known fact that if you're going to park at Dewey Beer Co., eat, get your beer, and be gone, because Dewey is going to write you tickets all day.
So what happens throughout the day is that we are so small that we have a part of our brewery is behind the bar. So if anything has to be done behind the bar before 12 or 11, you got to get it done in the beginning of the day. So we kind of split up as a team. So Mo, our lead assistant brewer, will probably go start. She'll probably start the brew herself, and then me and Jeff, who's the other cellarman here, will go out and start cleaning rights, or start transferring beers, or start getting stuff ready for canning. But the overall day just starts as you come in, you get situated, get ready to go. As a brewer, if you were just brewing for that day, mash in. I'll wait 30 minutes. If there's other stuff you have to do during that 30 minutes, you get that stuff done. Brewing is pretty much hurry up and wait. So you get stuff done.
And you've been in the military, you know all about it.
So it's a lot of like, all right, now you gotta wait for 30 minutes. And then you gotta do more stuff and you wait for another 30 minutes. And then, so it depends on how long your boil is, so it depends on how long your day is. Today is a double brew day. So Mo did this morning, I'm brewing tonight. So right now we're brewing a sour tonight. So yeah.
A sour? Or are we allowed to talk about what sour?
I have no
secret.
I have no
Oh,
clue.
you don't even know yet.
I don't even know.
Crazy.
It's always
All
we're
right.
just brewing the sour, then we'll figure it out at the end. So
that's the head brewer not telling you everything.
I mean, he tells us. He likes to keep stuff on the deal. But
so what about what's an average beer take you start to finish? Let's go sour and IPA, since that seems to be your 2 biggest sellers. I think,
that's
right?
what I was gonna say. So we are literally an IPA sour heavy, and those 2 beers complement each other so well in the brewing process that they take the exact same amount of time.
That's amazing.
2 weeks. So from the time that we brew, so I'm brewing something today, 2 weeks from now, give or take days. Every once in a while, like yeast likes to take a little longer, shorter, depending on the actual yeast. And then fermentation process takes a little bit longer. So 2 weeks is like the time period. So not exact. So it's always a couple days before, a couple days after. Depends on how it feels and how it wants to react.
Good at that.
Yeah. I think that's for most beers. Medium stouts, right about there as well. Maybe the lagers, that's when it takes long. Like focus.
Yeah, nobody likes lagers.
I mean, pilsners are good. You can drink pilsners all day. I love IPAs. I'm just saying.
Just give me a creamy IPA and promise a good time. I'll be there.
Agreed.
Or as Josh would say, threaten me with a good time.
Yes.
So I guess tell us how did you get into brew? I mean, did you stumble in it just to work in an industry? Like, what got you in it?
Yeah, I've been a bartender for about give or take 10 years now, and so I've ended up here doing beer companies. I love the beer. I love craft beer.
Good place to start when you love the beer.
Most people do it backwards. Most people brew at home. A lot of my friends brew at home. I kind of started on the big scale and worked my way backwards. So I started this way. So I was a bartender for a while. I was interested in doing this, doing that kind of stuff. So I split my time a little bit. And then I just kind of went right into this because this is where it's better for me. I like it in here. I'm more of a science guy. I'm trying to get out of the bartending side as I get older and more on this side. It's more of a career-driven side.
So you get to come here, use all the fancy, expensive stuff, and then go home and work with what you got.
With buckets. Friends of mine have actually a really good system.
Nice.
We're not going to drop who that is. He has a really great system. It's miniature on all this, everything else, but it's really nice.
Better Beer Bros had misinformation. It is not a side project, contrary to popular belief.
Not a side
It's just some friends that grow some beer. Okay, fair enough. We'll take that.
I'll throw in some like secretive, hey man, let's try this. Why? I don't know, let's just try it. And then see what happens.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty of it.
It's cool. It's cool having that little outpost.
So, I'm curious. We got great beer around you all day. Steady drinking, fantastic IPAs, awesome sours. What's Josh drink at home?
Oh man, so my fridge is literally all beer. A little bit of food. So it's
All right,
great.
that's nothing new.
Friends of mine, they'll give me beers. They'll give me stuff. My most thing, I just love IPAs. I love them a lot. So if I'm at home just trying to drink, I'm enjoy beer, I'll try any IPA. Anything that's triple, double, single session, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's just, I just want to try them all and find my favorite. I love Mosaic hops. I mean, it's kind of a weird out because everybody's Mosaic is one of the easiest hops to drink, I guess, in a way. But I love it.
I'd argue with that and say Citra.
Citra? Okay.
I think Citra started me into IPAs.
That makes sense. I just found that every beer I liked had Mosaic in it.
Yeah.
I mean, whether it was mixed with something else, we're not.
Well, that's the beauty of Untapped.
Yeah.
Untapped has helped me discover what hops I'm going to like and what hops I'm going to have an issue with, depending on what it's mixed with.
Yeah.
So
I love trying new stuff too. So I'll go to a new brewery and just try the most random stuff I never saw. I would always go and go, let me see the best IPA you got. Now I'm like, what do you do best? So I try to figure out what they do best to kind of bring it back to what we do best. And ours is all IPAs and sours stuff.
So you're always judging at every brewery you go to. You're always judging.
I like to have fun, but I mean, I feel like it's in the back of your head going, we can do better, or hey, this is really good. They might got us beat. So it's always trying to pick and choose. It's always good.
It's always nice to be humbled, man. I mean, it's hard when you're doing beer co, but it's always nice when it's out there.
Right. I feel like everything's not really a copy of stuff, but everybody's doing. You can't really do a lot of different mixtures at the end of the day. It's just who does it best. I mean, when they did the All Together beer, and they did the year for like COVID, and everybody's growing together. When they did that, that was like amazing because you could taste the same beer from all over. So you get a New York version of it, a Vermont version of it, from wherever else.
And I mean,
it tasted totally different everywhere.
We've talked about those all-togethers in our videos, and I mean, it's some people out there surprised us that we didn't necessarily have a lot of faith in, and then
I think I saw you said you love Burley.
Man, Burley's number one.
I like Burley too.
I
love ours. I like Burley too.
I'm gonna be honest, Burley is probably the best one out there. And
it was good.
That's a surprise because I don't like many of their IPAs, so it was interesting to see how they can take one thing, make it their own, and it'd be amazing. So, but you know, shout out to people that do love their IPAs. They're out there. Just not for me. I don't like the old school hop. But so I mean, let's jump right to the all together, right?
Yeah.
So that changed the way that Dewey Beer Co. did their releases, right? You guys, we're like every other brewery. You had a monthly release.
Yeah.
For the most part,
right.
Nothing else came throughout the month. Now it drops every day. It feels like.
I mean, I feel like we have literally went from draft system to can system. So during COVID and during the quarantine, we were allowed to stay open because we were like almost like a beer to go place. So we could like literally, you could come up, get beer, leave.
Yeah,
we had to stay and everything out. So if we could can, we would do it. So it was really good for a while. They were trying to do releases and trying to make sure everybody was happy, trying to make sure everybody gets beer. It's really tough. It's really, really tough. But the end of the day is we're like, we have this beer, why not put it out? So we just started going, hey, we just canned it, put it out. Let's see what happens. And surprisingly, a lot of times we can sell out either that day, and a couple days later, and it's really just humbling for us because we put out a product that's like, we think it's good, but we also get it from you guys and get it from everybody else that if you love it, it's great. We're gonna bring it back out, hopefully. It just depends on when.
That's actually a testament to how good Dewey is. You can put a beer out, not tell anybody about it, and you're still sold out within a day.
I'm still amazed by it. I mean, I'm only my second year in, so I'm actually surprised by how much beer we put out. So that's pretty awesome. Seeing like the camera they used to do all the time, I'm sure they'll come back at some point where we just drop it on a Saturday at a party basically. Like everybody comes through and it's just a great time. That's always fun. Like sharing beers, having a good time. That's always what it's about.
That's what this whole thing is about.
All of it. I mean, I've been in Berlin lines, I've been here, I've been random lines throughout. I think friends of mine had this like Ubers delivered to them. They're both never what do you call it? The food name.
Oh,
what is
I
that
can't
called?
think of it. DoorDash.
DoorDash or something like
Yeah.
that. They were delivered in line, and then like one of their lines because they didn't serve food. It's crazy. It's really nuts. It's really, really cool. But that's how awesome this thing is.
Yeah, I mean, so I think we've covered everything, man. I mean, you know, Dewey. If you're here, if you're near, get here. Dewey's a great place to be.
Oh yeah.
Best beer in town, obviously.
I mean, the town, the only beer in town. In this town, anyway. Dewey Beer and Dewey's the only beer in town. As far as there's Gary's. Our beer is really, really good. They're just on a smaller scale, super small scale. Almost got a homegrown scale.
Yeah, I actually heard of them. So
Yeah,
they got to be
well,
small.
3875.
Okay.
3875 Brewing. It's right next door to Gary's. They're really good guys, really good people. They put out some good beers. And they always have
Check 'em out.
different guys on tap. So there's a ton. They have a great tap.
As always, thank you for watching all the way to the end. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Anytime you come in here, just stop by. You want to tour or anything? It's pretty much a straight back thing. But if you want to check it all out, we'll show it.
It just goes straight back.
That's the brewery. That's
Yeah,
it. You're there.
beer all
You're
the way.
already been
We've
there.
seen it all.
Yep.
Just come in, say hi to Josh, grab some beer, have a good time. Better beer, bros.
Cheers, guys.